Hello and welcome back to the Golf Shenanigans podcast. This is the U.S. Open draft and preview show. We have our full booth back. Carson, how was Mexico? You were there for your dad's wedding. How was it?
It was a great time. Mexico does not disappoint. It was my second time being in Cabo, but my first time
Oh,
at an
really?
all-inclusive, and
Another shot.
all-inclusives are the way to go. They are pretty insane. You get whatever you want whenever you want it. Um, yeah, safe to say I drank a lot of margaritas that week.
So, like, even all the alcohol is free too for the entire
Yeah,
trip?
anything you want. Literally anything. Like there's just
Wow.
people that walk around, so like we were just sitting by the pool all day. There's just guys walking around and you just kind of flag them down. And then he's like, "What can I get you?" And so I could be like, "I want a strawberry margarita and fish tacos." He's like, "All right." And he just brings them to you.
Wow.
How much would it
That's
cost for
crazy.
me to just live there for the rest of my life?
I don't know. It's all
Well,
unlimited.
for 1 week it was $5,000. So
Sounds like an all exclusive, man. I can't afford that.
That's about the same rate as Pebble.
yeah, I mean that's room and everything included. Like,
hmm
um, there's a Jack Nicklaus golf course right there too. I didn't get to play it, but that was $500 without rental clubs. So it would have been like $700 to play it. And I'm
Hey,
like,
sounds a lot like Pebble.
just not doing that.
Wow. Yeah, we've had a fun last couple of weeks. I just got back from Pebble the other day. Went down there with my dad as a graduation gift. Peeped the hat, brand new hat. I got a bunch of stuff. I got a flag from everywhere. Yeah, not as all inclusive as yours. We just got free candy bars and soda. Um,
All inclusive
but
though, for sure.
and
All-inclusive candy bars.
and the golf wasn't even all inclusive. We couldn't even play
Damn,
three of the freaking holes on the
Yeah.
courses there. But we're not here to shit all over
that's neither here
that.
nor there.
The experience was still phenomenal, and we need a boys trip there. We could go warm up pregame in Cabo, and then we'll go over to Pebble for the golf
Wow.
trip, or vice versa, the cool
Let's
down
just
in
Wow.
Cabo.
let's just
It's
make sure
just
we can play all of the golf holes when we're in Pebble, please. That's my
Yeah,
wish.
I think what they do because they redo holes like every year on every course, I guess. So I think what we need to do is go in the fall, which is their prime season, which is like August, September, or at the end of summer into the fall. It's like they could be like a Avery Kindred birthday present. The boys go to Pebble during September.
I think I think
My
I
birthday's
played
in September
Pebble.
too.
I think I played Pebble in November,
Okay, then.
I
Because
think.
I think they do their work right after they start their work right after the pro-am, and then
Hmm.
it takes a few months for
What was
everything to get
your
healed up.
what was your favorite course on that trip? Because I basically did the same trip as you, just one less course or
Yeah,
two.
so we drove down we drove down from basically Seattle, Washington, all the way to San Francisco in one day. Stayed the night there, played TPC Harding Park, day one. That was a it was a muni. You
Hmm.
played
Wow.
it, I think, during like right around the PGA Championship time.
I played it 2 weeks after.
Okay, yeah, yeah, so it was in pristine condition just
Yeah.
about. First fairway, there was just so much sand and dead areas. And I'm like, whoa, okay. And then the first green, it was just like I was on the moon, just craters everywhere.
Mm.
But they
Really?
were rolling really well.
Huh.
Thank God. But like
That makes
visually, it's
sense.
like, yeah, this is a muni. They're getting the freaking funds from the city. So, but it was great. That back nine was magical. The holes
Hmm.
with the I don't think it was the marine layer, but it's like the afternoon, evening glow of like the fog in the air or whatever. It was really cool. So
Hmm.
that was day one. Then we went to Pebble, played in order, Spanish Bay, Spyglass, Pebble. Pebble, way harder than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I honestly thought that Pebble and the whole resort was going to be overrated because it's just all you hear about is like that's the premier place to go. It's the number one public course in the United States, stuff like that. I'm like, it can't possibly be true, right? I'm like, oh, after playing it, I'm like, yeah, this lived up to the hype. Did it live up to the $8,000 it cost us to play 3 rounds and stay 3 nights? It's definitely, almost want to say yes, but I don't want to say yes because no, I don't think any golf is worth that much money.
Yeah.
If
But
you would have got to play all the holes, it probably would have been.
I mean,
That's a real
two
damper on the
holes at
vibes.
two holes at Spyglass were kind of shut down. They chopped a par five in half to make up for a par three that was closed. And then the 10th green at Pebble Beach was being redone, so they had a 10th green, which was still a pretty cool green site. So I didn't even realize at first that the hole was messed up until I got to the green and I was like, wait, this looks kind of weird. And then I saw that the real green is behind it. But that was the only thing that was messed up at Pebble, and Spanish Bay was all 18 holes were intact there. That was my best round, shot 73. Holla at your boy.
At Spanish Bay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
was
thought Spanish Bay was definitely the easiest
it was pretty
course.
easy. The
Yeah.
wind picked up on the back nine, and I made a double, which set me back. Had to birdie to shoot one over on the last hole, but that was a really fun course. It was my dad's favorite on the trip. It's actually my
Really?
dad's favorite course he's ever played. He
Wow.
puts it
Wow.
number
That's
one on his list all time, above
huh.
Aaron Hills.
That's
Crazy.
Wow.
crazy.
I
So,
know. I had it ranked fourth or even fifth on my list of for this trip just alone.
Yeah, that's shocking because honestly, I
wow.
don't even remember much from Spanish Bay at all. I remember the first hole and I remember the last hole.
It's a great course to kick off a trip though.
Yeah.
The order that we played it was probably the best you could possibly do. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
But so yeah, we played those three courses. The courses themselves awesome. Definitely worth going down there. And I really want to go with you guys because I think it would be just a freaking ball. But on the way back up, we stopped in San Francisco or Santa Cruz, played Pasatiempo, got this flag, this logo, really cool.
Whoa.
Designed by Alistair McKenzie, guy who designed, Augusta, Cypress Point, things of that nature. Ever heard of it? Um, and that was probably one of the most enjoyable rounds of golf I've ever played. Might be my favorite course I've ever played. I'm gonna think on that, but boy, that was a real treat. I have like simply have to go down there multiple times and play it over the course of the rest of my life. Could not have envisioned picked a better course to end the trip on. That was so much fun. But yeah, and shout out to my dad, Doug, for taking me. We've been thinking about this for a couple years, and I can't believe it actually happened. Um, so shout out Doug. He had a great time as well. Uh, and now we're on to Pinehurst, I think. That's our next trip.
Wow. Wow.
That's crazy.
Where does Bandon kind of rank within these courses that you just went and played? Like, because I know Pac Dunes just got number two public course in the nation. I'm interested to see where's that because I know
I
you've
would have
you've
to,
played all of those Bandon courses, right?
yeah. I haven't played their new par three course
Yeah,
from
it's the only one I
Shorties,
haven't played
but
either.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. My, I mean, hashtag blessed. My list of courses that I've been able to play in my life, all 27 year, yeah, all 27 years of it. No, I'm
37.
26. I always forget how old I am, man. It's bad.
It's because you're that old,
It's a
dude.
high
The years
number.
Uh,
the
Yeah.
years are going by. Retirement home.
yeah, people who are younger than us, I guess, or all of you guys, you'll figure it out. Apparently, the age is 26 is when you forget how old you are.
Hmm.
Are you gonna qualify
Um,
for the Mid-Am this year, Avery?
no,
Hmm.
USAM, USAM this year. But anyway,
They let 30-year-olds do that?
going back to what I was talking about, I've been able to play some amazing places already, and the list is pretty insane. I don't have an up-to-date list. I'm gonna have to really think about that. Pack Dunes is pretty magical. I played it twice, and every time I walk off it, or both times I walked off it, I was like, wow, like I don't know how golf gets much better than that. Um, I mean, I had a similar feeling walking off Pasatiempo. I had a similar feeling walking off Aaron Hills. So might have to get back to you on that one. We could have an episode talk about our favorite courses, maybe. How about that?
I
Cool.
like it.
Let's do it.
Nice
Yeah, no,
response
let's do
there.
that. Yeah, no, I mean, I feel like your guys' list is gonna be a little bit more extensive than mine, just because I haven't played as many cool places as you guys
Oh,
have.
you've played a
Same.
number.
I mean, yeah,
Avery's list would
but I
just
mean,
diminish
yeah, that's what I'm
diminish
saying.
ours.
I mean, Carson's played Pebble, Torrey.
I haven't played Tory.
I thought you played Torrey. Well, I guess I'm
Nope.
just an idiot.
I've played
Well,
Pebble, and that's like it.
but you played Pebble from like U.S.
You
Open
played
days,
a few
didn't
of the
you?
Abandoned courses. You played Chambers.
Yeah.
Played
Yeah, that's.
Tethero and
Oh yeah, I did play Tethro. Yeah, that's true. Um,
Still the only one
yeah.
here that's played Gamble.
Yeah,
yeah,
which is
We
somehow.
hilarious
need to go
because
to
like,
Gamble.
yeah, let's honestly let's try and do that this summer
I don't know
or
why the
or
fuck we
fall.
This
haven't done
summer is
that.
not going to happen because of it's already fall, but I think it'd be awesome if we as a group either the summer of 27 or 26 we were like let's do a gamble trip 3 days we play each course twice or something.
Yeah, I want to play Gamble really bad,
I
like real
literally
bad.
like suggested that back in the day, and Avery was like, "No, man, we gotta aim bigger, man."
No, no, Josh,
Hey,
I was like,
man.
"Let's do this, man." He's like,
n-
I'm looking for
we're
more."
not gonna we're not gonna pretend to live in a
Oh.
world where Josh was trying to get me to go on a golf trip and I said no.
He makes a fair
He
point.
Yeah, he
told
does make a
me,
fair point.
"Give me the golf trip that you'd want to do." I'm like, "Okay, this is it." And he's like, "Actually, fuck you."
Immediately just no, we're not doing that. No.
Oh my God.
Let's get
He's
to
like,
this
"That actually
draft.
wasn't what I was looking for." Answer the question again.
We'll just talk in circles for 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're trying to get this wrapped up probably within an hour from now. Hopefully within somehow 45 minutes from now. But we got to get to the US Open draft. Oh my God, it's Oakmont season, baby. I've been dreaming about watching a US Open at Oakmont ever since I got into golf like 6 years ago. So I'm so happy that the time is finally here. Um, Here, I've been sharing the screen the whole time. You can see the updated standings after the PGA last month. Andrew
Come on,
knocking
baby.
off his first win.
Come on.
Congratulations there.
We're going
Um,
back to back. Jordan 96, 97. Let's do it.
Hey, you can't hold all the trophies at once without winning the first one. I thought I could live that dream after winning the two before, but it's just not going to happen. Carson won the two before that. His dreams got washed away. So it's time. It's time for the three other me, Carson, and Josh to end Andrew's short reign, I think.
Still on
So
the
It'd
push
be
what
a
for
big
the
time.
still on the push for the one claret master jug. That's goal number one for me this
we
year.
still got to like get our rewards and
What's
perks,
the
trophies in order.
Yeah.
what's the draft order here? I don't even remember.
I
So,
can pull
based
that up
off
real
of the
quick.
last finish, I got it here.
Hmm.
Andrew wins, so he's gonna pick last, or pick his pick last. Carson,
Oh,
you
I
finished
get
dead
first pick?
last,
Let's
so
go.
you can pick first if you'd like. I'd imagine that's what you want to do.
Yes, please.
I finished third. I'll pick
What a
second.
dumb question.
Josh, do you want the third or fourth pick?
Um, um,
Awesome.
Wow,
This
you're
is
kind
the
of just
I'll
hardest.
take
This is
just
the
four.
edging
hardest
me a
that
little
bro has
bit.
thought
You're
all
just
day.
kind of edging me a little bit here.
I'll take four.
Also, before we get drafting,
Shocker.
I think this is going to be the first time in the Golf Shenanigans Golf draft history where the winner of the golf tournament will like the winner of this draft will not like have the winner of the golf tournament on their team.
You're predicting that?
Yeah, that's my
That's
prediction. I don't.
already happened.
I'm pretty sure that hasn't
Oh
happened.
no, I did
Or
that.
No,
I
did you
did
do
that.
I
that?
did that.
Oh, I thought I did that.
Carson won. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, you did that. I got it
Okay.
Yeah.
up here. The last U.S. Open a year ago today. I picked Bryson to win, and he did, and I didn't end up winning.
Okay.
What
Well,
a
for
joke.
the second time in Golf Shenanigans draft history, I think the winner, the person who picks the winner will not win the draft.
It's a bold prediction. So you're gonna
Either
actively
Scotty
try and
wins or
pick
you're
people
right.
who aren't gonna win, is what you're saying. You're
What
trying
would
to
you say,
pick the person who finishes second.
Josh? What'd you say?
Said either Scotty wins or you're right.
Yeah. It's just I don't know, man. It's gonna be unreal.
Anyways, go ahead and type in Carson's first pick here.
Scotty Scheffler.
Yeah, I'll take Scotty. And I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say I think Scotty might win by like 8.
Yeah,
He
that's the
very well
thing.
fucking could.
I
That's
feel like
not
he,
even a blame.
honestly, I think he's going to. I
I
think
mean, we
this
talk
course is just
about.
going to be one of those that you just see how much better he is than everybody else right now. I
Mhm.
don't know how Scotty Scheffler doesn't win this US Open. I don't know how.
I
Like
mean,
dead ass.
you would have thought that he would have really done something at Pinehurst last year too, and he just kind of threw a fit and didn't even
I feel like he's
contend at
even
all.
better now though.
Y-
Like he's just
Yeah.
fucking unbelievable at golf.
It's hard to argue.
It's and then I look at all the other names and I'm like, Scotty's just gonna win. Like,
The fact that Rombo's got higher odds than Rory already. I mean, I
I
know
am so
Rory
I'm
has just
so
fallen
off
off since winning
Rory
the
right
Masters.
now.
yeah,
I
Rory's
Rory's
in
in a weird
shambles.
spot.
I almost put Rory in the Spieth category right now.
Okay,
Like it's
whoa.
just not going to
Okay,
happen. I've
whoa.
resigned myself. If he plays well, it's just going to feel like a bonus. Yeah, I don't understand how like Bryson's definitely
Wow.
finishing top
Fuck,
what,
man.
4?
He's
Like
definitely finishing in top 5. Yeah.
it's a matter of
Yeah.
can he hit enough irons close? Like
Yeah.
he that's been the whole thing in these majors. I don't have any worries about his driver. I bet he's going to figure out his putting. He's always going to chip pretty well. So,
God
One
damn
other thing
it.
really quick on Scotty too is if he wins this week, he could just win the career Grand Slam this year.
I know we could have two. We could have two
Yeah.
guys win the career Grand Slam in the
Like
same year.
if Scotty wins this, which is highly likely, honestly, there like
Hmm
he could do it. And then he could do the Tiger Slam almost. Or that would be.
He would be
The
doing the Tiger
Scott
Slam.
Slam.
Imagine if
Yeah.
The
he just did
Scott
that after
Slam.
Rory did it. And he's like,
Literally,
Rory's
oh
on
my
this like
God, yeah.
celebration tour. Rory, his game is in the dump now because he's just like high on life. And Scotty Scheffler's like, "Sup, bud? Like, I don't even care. I'm gonna go walk my baby with my wife.
Yeah,
Drink
the thing
coffee."
that just took you 20 years, I just did it in like 3.
That would be such a just fuck you to Rory. Like that would be crazy.
It's so funny
That'd
because
be
Scotty
crazy.
Scotty already has more career wins than Jordan Spieth,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's good at golf.
which is just absolutely unreal because we thought Jordan was, I mean, granted, some things happened. I'm sorry, I don't mean to trigger Avery here before we just go on to this episode. But I mean, Jordan was going to be what Scotty is right now.
Scotty's playing a way different type of golf than Jordan ever did.
True.
It's
Yeah.
kind of a miracle that Jordan was able to pull off what he did for even the 3 years that he did it, let alone what Scotty's doing. But anyway, Andrew, it's your
Fuck,
pick. It's been
man.
your pick.
This is just like the worst spot I could ever be in.
Two players have been
You,
picked.
Yeah, what?
I no, I just hate this pick
it's his
because
chalk also so far. Like you knew
If Josh
this was
somehow
gonna be.
stumbles into Rory, oh
Oh,
my
he
God, he
typed
did.
in John Rahm.
Josh stumbles into Rory McIlroy.
I
I
mean,
would
Roy
have
McIlroy said
taken.
he shot an 81 and he said he felt good about it. I don't think I've ever felt good about an 81
He said
ever
he.
in my life.
I th
And
it was an
he played all right.
82. It was an 82, and he
No,
birdied
81.
the last two to do it.
It was an
It was
81.
81.
Oh,
To be
fine.
honest, I didn't even want
81.
Rory to be an option for me. I do not want Rory. I think he's missing the cut by a bajillion.
A
Give him back
bow,
to Andrew then.
I mean, I don't know if
if he
I
even
can.
takes
I don't know if
him.
I'm going to take him. I don't know if I can
Oh
mentally
my God,
stomach.
the Rory slip.
Dude, I don't like. But see, that's the thing is like, I can't let Rory go to the back end of the second round. I mean, that's just the dumbest thing to do ever.
But if you think he's gonna miss the cut, why would you take
Yeah,
the
why would you
negative
take him?
points?
Yeah, don't try to do that bullshit, Avery. I know you just want Rory, but
No, I do this battle with Spieth every fucking week, and you guys somehow get
yeah,
me
but
to
see,
take
I
him.
hate Rory. You love Spieth. This is totally different.
Here's one
I
thing
love
that I
Rory.
can tell you for sure is Justin Thomas is missing the cut by 1,000 this
Yeah,
Dude.
he's
week.
going over
I'm not
under
drafting
worst
him.
hole, over under worst hole that worst score he makes on one hole, 8.5.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
taking him. I don't
mm.
care where he goes, but I'm not taking him.
Do you think he makes a 9 this week?
It's in the cards for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna take the under just because I think he's gonna make it snow out there in Pennsylvania or wherever the fuck they're playing. Um, But man, yeah, JT's a tough pick this
Rory
week.
McIlroy off the board,
Looks like
Judge.
Josh took Rory
Thank
McIlroy.
God I did not want to have to pass him up.
I
You
wasn't
should have
gonna
He
taken
pass him on
gets
him.
twice. My hand got forced there. I should
You
have
should
picked the
have.
first spot.
You should
so
have taken
far it's
him in
chalk.
the second round. It would have been funny looking.
Yeah, it would have. Fuck, I should have done that. Damn it.
So far, the 1 through 4 in the odds have gone 1 through 4, but is Josh gonna break the chain?
No, I'm gonna go
Probably not.
Colin next.
Whoa, he did break the chain. Wow. Why do you think
Colin,
Colin's gonna play well this week? You think his little poof ball off the tee is gonna play well at Oakmont?
He's got a perfect number
Avery's
into the
just the
par
biggest
38.
Colin hater.
I'm not I just he's like if Spieth was really good. I still wouldn't pick
It'll
him
be
on a
poof
big
What?
ball
boy
off
golf
the
course.
tee.
You have to be
He's
accurate off the
accurate.
tees
That's great.
here, but like you also
Ludwig.
have to be
Damn.
long. Andrew, yeah, Ludwig's well, I like that. He seems to be a big game hunter.
Yeah, I
Who are
have
you gonna take, Avery? This
I'm
is
pulling a little
intriguing.
Josh here.
I'll take like go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm pulling a little Josh here. I got my list, and we'll talk about the strategy after. But I'm kind of doing what Josh was doing. I think it was for the Masters or something like that. Going so
Oh.
I'm going that
I
route this year.
oh yeah, I
Strokes gained
guess
off the tee.
notes. I not an ounce of preparation again like the PGA for me. I know it worked so well for me at the Masters, and I was like, nope, not doing it again apparently. Um, so I'm just going off of vibes and what my preconceived notions are.
Close, Carson. You were close. Almost. That's
Anyway, I'll go with like
Hmm.
the maybe the greatest U.S. Open player of this generation, Xander Schauffele.
Damn it! I was hoping you wouldn't take him. I've taken
Uh,
Xander like the
Pulled his
last
fluff ball
three
off the tee.
majors.
I mean, look at his U.S. Open major record.
It's
Major record.
unbelievable.
It's
It's
he's
unbelievable.
got like 8 straight top tens or something. It's kind of ridiculous. I know his play this year isn't like super inspiring after the injury, but still hard not to take him. His game really, really fits.
What makes
Okay.
you say that?
Wow. Nice answer
What?
there, Avery.
What? Did somebody ask me a question?
Yeah, Josh did.
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
Nothing, man.
Damn.
Lock
What
in,
was the
man.
question? What
Be
was the
ready for the
question?
next one.
He was poking at you.
I'll give Avery the benefit of the doubt there. It was the mics were cloudy there. I couldn't really hear anything either.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
take
My mic
Shane
bad.
Lowry.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to shit on your pick. I'm not shitting on your pick. I just don't like Shane Lowry. I'm not shitting on your
I was
pick.
gonna
He
pick
was
Shane,
leading by
honestly.
4 going into the final round in 2016. He's my pick for first round leader, by the way.
Yeah, that wouldn't shock me at all.
No, Matt Fitzpatrick is going to lead after one. Clip it.
What do you guys think? Should I go vibes or should I go stats?
You should go with
Vibes.
who you think
Vibes
is
every
going to
time.
finish higher on the leaderboard.
That was such an Avery answer.
What was
Clip
his
that.
answer?
Clip that, and that's
He
why we get
said go
Penske.
with whoever you think's gonna finish higher.
You should look at the data go.
All right, I'm going vibes. I'll take Tommy Fleetwood.
Tommy Lloyd, the newest YouTube golfer.
Yeah.
I was thinking about taking Tommy actually for once. Then he gets sniped from me. Kyle Pitts. Kyle
Sniped.
Pitts.
Kyle
Sniped.
Pitts.
3 picks away. Yeah.
I'm looking
He
for a
was my sleeper pick, man.
Sunday 65 from Tommy to backdoor top 10.
Backdoor. All right.
Let him
That's a fun
slide, you
pick.
bitch. Let him slide, you bitch. Don't take him. I think you're gonna
I
go
really
speed
want to
there,
take
huh?
I really want to take Sep, but I
That
won't.
that's who I was gonna take if I didn't take
Ah,
Tommy.
man.
Fuck.
I don't know who I don't really have an idea who's gonna play well at this course.
Probably whoever you
Nobody.
think's
Um,
gonna finish highest.
that's the thing. I think they're all gonna suck. That's not possible.
True.
I do have one guy, but I'll take him in probably the next round.
Did you just
I'll
click on
I'll
Corey
take
Connors in the third round?
I'll take Patrick Cantlay.
Ugh.
What?
And
Yeah, thank
Feel like
you.
he could just make the cut. That's kind of a bleak thing to say in the third round. I think
I
he's just
feel
gonna
like
make
he
the
could
cut.
just make the cut, kinda.
I feel like his floor is at least high enough for that.
All right, Chiz.
We're building a little international squad here. We're bringing the juice. Give me Mr. Joaquin.
Wow.
The Instagram reels from Torque
what?
GC have been just giving me the juice recently. As I
He
say
peaked too
this,
early.
well, classic Avery just shitting on the pick, but all right, whatever.
Robert Trent
Josh,
Jones Jr. golf course is way better than Oakmont, according to Anthony Kim.
Anthony, you know what? Okay, I'm not gonna get canceled in
Every
the
single
pod. All
pick,
right,
Avery's like,
Josh, your
"Oh, that
pick.
doesn't really match my board."
I don't even have a board. I'm
You
just here to
literally
ruin your
said,
guys' lives.
you literally said that Shane Lowry is your pick for first round leader. You're telling me you don't have a board, but
I don't have a first round board. I don't have a board. I told you I didn't do any preparation. I just have a feeling Shane Lowry is going to be the first round leader. And I have a feeling that
board,
Patrick
bud.
Cantley is going to make the cut.
Make sure to exit off your cell there. I can't. It doesn't show up on my.
What about that?
There we go. I'm gonna go
Josh,
with
pick.
the Shine Dome, Seppi Strachey. Um,
Seppi.
I feel like I should have taken him over Cantley.
That was my
Yeah.
sleeper pick that I was telling Avery not to pick, but then I thought he was gonna take Joaquin, so I had to pick Joaquin.
Mm.
Okay.
then
JT's sitting there for you.
he's staring at me, double chin and all.
It's so funny because he's just like so in shape from what he used to look like, but he still just has this all-time double chin.
He's got
His
some baby
body is
fat
so
for sure.
slim. Like it's like his body just sends all of his fat to his neck.
It's so funny because I saw when they're playing at Quail and we like saw all like the coverage of like JT winning at Quail Hollow and whatever. I mean, he looks like he's 110 pounds. And at least now he's got a little muscle on him, but I mean, he's still like 5'8", so he does not have that going for him.
I'm picking Justin Thomas.
Wow.
Holy fuck, that's crazy.
Wow.
He probably won't play good, but
Is it the first
if he
time
does,
Josh
I
has
want him.
got JT?
Yeah, in the fourth, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, usually I take him in the first or second round. I just have a bad feeling this week.
Yeah,
He
honestly,
could shoot a bajillion.
I
I
might
have two
honestly.
guys that could
Honest,
shoot a bajillion already.
honestly, JT will either have a chance to win on Sunday or he will be packing his bags Thursday morning.
He doesn't even seem focused.
Thursday
He's
morning.
I mean, if I sent you the tweet that he sent out today saying like he's super interested to see what a 5'10", 15 handicap we should get them out there the Monday after the US Open. He's already resigned the fact that it's too hard of a golf course.
He's done. Terrible
Yeah,
pick,
you've
Josh.
heard it here first, folks. Justin Thomas is not focused.
Avery has his number. He's just been talking to him.
I did respond to that. You guys like that?
Yeah,
That
it's
was
funny.
that I will say that was pretty funny.
Ben Griffin. Bro's
Congrats.
just taking his picks without saying anything. Ben Griffin is off the board.
Well, I was waiting
It's
for Avery to finish his yap session and talk about how shitty this next pick's gonna be, even though the guy's playing just phenomenal golf.
It's
But
The
Yap
Aviators.
Sesh.
Ben Griffin, Loki has like so much aura.
the only thing it's just like the sunglasses are just a little too big for me. I mean,
You just say
I
Ben
love
Griffin has aura?
I think
I think
I was gonna
so.
respond to that too.
That's
He's got like a
crazy.
calm, collected vibe about him. I
and
really like it.
he's literally an
Uh,
insurance salesman.
what I
Yeah,
would
how is
say to
that
that,
aura?
Josh,
I love the story.
he's got such little aura that
Yep, here we go. Here we go. Classic Avery
he goes all
Shitfest.
the way
Here we
back
go.
around.
Here we go.
He has he's like negative aura that it wraps back around to the fact he does have it. I don't know what
Yeah,
it is.
he might be
It didn't
so
match up on
boring.
Avery's aura board, I guess, but hey, it's just my opinion.
The
When he
day in
was
golf aura
winning,
section.
when he won, like he just was a cool character. And I like him. All right. He's got
I
a
like him too.
superstar factor about him.
Avery, I already know who you're picking, so do it already.
Love his story too. Inspiring.
You you don't know who I'm picking.
I do.
He's gonna
I
play well
bet
this week.
I'll bet you $1 million I know who you're taking.
I stole your board.
Um,
I think I
can
know
you
who
see
he
while
would
I'm
be.
typing?
No.
No.
Okay, I'll type him in.
Oh,
And
I
then
can't see it.
oh,
Never mind.
is
We
that who
can
We
you
see
should have
thought was
it.
gonna
tricked
take?
him. We guess every single one of his
Just-
picks. He's like, what the fuck?
I'll be honest with you though, that's not who I thought you were gonna pick.
I thought he was going
Oh,
to take BK.
I th I thought you were gonna take Corey Connors.
Really?
oh, that
Wow,
would
so
have
we
been
I'll
were
take
just all
Corey
fucking
Connors.
wrong there.
no, he's too heartbroken over, not being able to win. Did he even play last week?
Corey Connie.
I'm sure he did.
Corey
Shut up,
Connors has
Connie.
an E, not an O.
I'm sure Corey played last week. He's got to be
Shut
He
up.
did.
heartbroken after watching that playoff. Like, oh, what have they done to my Open?
God, do I take Brooks again and have him fuck me? Bro has fucked me so many times.
I will say
Wow.
that that PGA was brutal to watch for the Brooks fans.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it with Brooks this week either.
I'm not feeling
Sounds
it
like
with
a
anybody
We
here.
need an Avery compilation, which would be so easy to find, but just Avery shitting on all of our picks every single time. I think that would be phenomenal content.
I said Sepp was a good pick. I said Ludwig was a good pick. I said Shane Lowry and Fleetwood is a good pick.
Fleetwood.
But
Wait, what?
I'm just
I
talking about
was
like
really
all
thinking about going with John Rahm over Bryson.
that's kind of crazy.
I was thinking about it. I think John Rahm's going to play awesome this week.
You just haven't seen Bryson's YouTube
I don't
video.
know what to do.
Hasn't been
I'll
scouting.
I'll take Brooks.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
I
gonna
don't feel good
fuck you.
about it. I
He's gonna
don't feel
fuck
good
you.
about it at all.
I did watch that Brooks final round at Shinnecock, and that was God, he was different, man.
Yeah, bro used to be a golfer.
Bro was
Prime
getting up
Brooks
and down.
was insane.
He was insane.
Just a machine.
Those up and
Oh,
downs, those up and
look
downs he
at
had
it
were
now.
insane.
Highest on the odds
Jordan
list
Spieth,
is
Jordan
our
Spieth,
boy
And you know,
Jodo,
baby.
Jordo.
and you know
Jordan
he's
drives it
sliding.
well, Avery. He drives
Low
it
key,
well.
low key. I have more faith in Spieth this week than JT.
Oh, me too.
Yeah,
100% I
that's
do
not a
too.
crazy thing to say at all.
It isn't? Okay, I
No,
thought
it's
you
No,
guys
not.
were
no,
gonna
no, no.
roast me.
Jordan
No.
Spieth is a lunatic,
I could see
bro.
Jordan
Yeah,
Spieth top
I
10
mean,
here.
the fact that he almost won at Bethpage makes me think that he could just do something weird at like the worst courses for him.
He could. He totally could somehow top 10 this week.
He almost won at Whistling Straits. There's no way that's a course for him. Uh, Granted, that was a billion years ago. I'll take
It's
him for fun, for funsies. I'll take
wow,
him.
he's gonna miss the gut.
I actually like
After,
it.
after
Like
he
it's
gassed
so
him up.
weird. I like Jordan Spieth way more at Oakmont than Quail.
That
Yeah,
doesn't make any sense.
It
I don't
doesn't,
hate that.
But that's why it's great.
Jordan just
I can
finds
see
a
what
way
you're
though
saying. It's just a
to,
whack job.
yeah, he's just a
he's
whack job.
he's playing like quality golf this year. It doesn't feel like it, but he actually
He keeps
is.
getting boned, and he can't accept it.
He actually
I love
literally
that clip.
almost
That might have
committed
been
murder the other
that
day
might have been
too
the
during that tournament.
greatest mic in the history of golf right there.
All
Michael's
right.
like, just hit it over there. He's like, I don't
What the-
want.
All right. With my pick, we're gonna go the hen dog.
I actually like that pick.
Thank you, Carson. I appreciate that.
Bro's a grinder. Russell Henley's a grinder.
I believe he's still looking like a lock for the Ryder Cup, yeah? Can we confirm that?
Probably.
Eh,
I
if he
don't. I don't
misses the
think there's
cut,
such thing as a lock on this team.
yeah, there's not. It's actually going to be really interesting to see who's on this team.
JT?
Sam
I
Burns
don't
is
think
getting into
Sam
that
Burns.
discussion, and he's pissing me off. Like,
Okay, Sam
if
Burns
that's how
played a
you're
good one
gonna
one time.
play in the
Jesus.
playoff of the Canadian Open, like, I don't want to see you in the Ryder Cup.
I'm sick of them
Oh,
picking Sam Burns too because they're like, oh, he's friends with Scotty. It's like,
Yeah.
No, he
what?
sucks every time.
He
well, he's
fucking
gonna win
sucks
the U.S. Open
balls.
this week.
Russell
I
Henley is
I
the
don't hate the
sixth
pick
player.
though. I would take
Uh,
Sam Burns at Oakmont versus the Ryder Cup.
oh my God, are you guys ready for this? I mean, we do this every time. You guys ready for this horrifying Ryder Cup team is the just the current top 12?
This isn't a
So,
Ryder Cup podcast.
well, it's just a brief
I
like
know
holy
Ben
fuck, we're
Griffin's on
cooked.
there.
We have Scotty 1, Xander 2, Bryson 3, JT 4, Colin 5, Russell Henley 6. Fine, everything's okay. And then we hit the absolute fucking wall. Ben Griffin, Mav McNeely, Harris English, Andrew Novak, Brian Harmon, Patty Cantlay.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Yeah,
don't
Harrison English is
include
fine. Yeah.
yeah.
Harris in that.
That is
And
pretty crazy though.
3 or 4 of those guys aren't going to get picked, I bet.
Yeah, no, I agree. JJ Spawn will not
I think Jordan
be a
Speed's going
bad
to be on
pick.
the team.
I
I'd
think
bet
so
money
too.
on.
Yeah.
Because he's JJ
Hideki.
first.
Josh goes with Hideki.
Fuck, man,
Back
that
to
was
the
a great pick,
draft.
Josh. Great
Been a
fucking pick.
while since I've had Hideki on one of my squads. I think historically he's a pretty good US Open player. And yeah, just going off feels, I love Hideki. I wanted him on my team, and he was there, and I took him. It's
I like it.
simple.
It's a great
Good
pick.
stuff.
Hideki Mazziomi.
Ooh.
Oh, damn,
I
it's so
knew
good.
I knew me saying that would make Josh do that, and it's just too funny. Mildly
Um,
racist, but it is funny.
Yeah, good thing we don't have any listeners.
The U.S. Open.
Sorry for any Japanese
Imagine we get
listeners.
big someday. Somebody's gonna find that and clip it.
That's a hand up right there.
Clip a chat.
You guys ever seen the Bad Friends episode? Hoi hoi! Hoi hoi!
All right,
Oh yeah.
let's Andrew. Andrew, what's your pick?
Captain Keegs!
Andrew, do you have a pick? I think you have a pick, maybe.
Yep, Captain freaking Keegs.
Wow, you're gonna
That's
go
a
to
good
straight to
pick.
Captain Keeks.
I'm going
You
right
roasting
back to him.
himself.
Picked him at the PGA. Pretty sure he was in contention for a while. Then he kind of just choked a little bit down the stretch. I think he still ended up with a top 15 or something like that. Oh, top
He
10,
played
yeah, top
well.
10, top 10 at the PGA. But I mean, everybody and their mother got a top 10 at the PGA, to quote Avery. Um, yeah, rocking with Captain Keegs in the U.S. Open.
It's not a bad pick.
Yeah, he's
Thank you,
playing good
thank you,
golf.
Avery. Thank you, Avery.
He's
Can we
playing
clip
like a
that?
man on a mission this year. I like it. Here for it.
Captain Keegs
Um,
picks Captain Keegs. Put
that's
it out
crazy.
there.
There's 3 guys I really want right here. Um, but I'll get the guy that I want the most. Let's go
Tyrrell
with
Hatton.
Harris English.
Yeah, it's a solid pick.
I thought he was gonna take Tyrrell there.
I really hope that he can be back to he can get back to what he was like. What year was that? 2022? 2021 when he was just kind of like elevating to a top 10 player in the world.
Yeah, I think that was 2021.
Yeah, that was awesome. I had a blast watching him golf uh in 2021. I hope he can get back to it this year. He's got kind of on his way.
Okay, I'm up, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. With the
I'll
back-to-back
take
picks.
I'll take Turl. Don't like
Turtle.
it. Don't like it, but gotta do it.
Turtle.
Fair-
And then I'm gonna
The
go out
Hat
on a
Man.
little bit of a limb, but not really. I'm gonna take Daniel Berger.
A
Really?
burger.
Wow. A little bit down the board.
Yeah,
Burger.
I just got a feeling that he might just grind out this week in top 10.
Carson was on my big board, to quote
Let's
Avery
go.
again. So G there, classic.
I'm very quotable. I never stop talking.
Bro never
Uh,
shuts up.
all right. Awesome. I'll take the other guy, one of the other guys I was thinking about. Oh, how he's risen. Cam Young.
Oh, the
He's just
abuse.
I
he's
don't want
found
anything to do with
form.
him.
The absolute abuse.
It's crazy to think though, his odds are so high, and he qualified through qualifying to get here. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's just found something over the last month or so, and he's playing some really good golf.
Bro might
And
miss
this
the
is a
cut by a
course
thousand
fit.
though.
It's not
I'll
on my
tell you what, man.
board.
If he's not dialed with the driver, it's gonna be a tough week for the guy.
I could see him, you know, uh, slunk shoulders and just looking miserable out there. But
I think,
he already does that anyway.
yeah, I think it's a good pick. I mean, he's got obviously a little bit of momentum going into this week, but um, I like the pick. Kind of a boomer bust kind of guy, you know?
That's fine.
Yeah, no, I like that risk there. On my big board, got Mr. Two Gloves, Mr. Aaron Rye.
He's
Damn.
definitely going to be on the first page of the leaderboard in the first 2 rounds. It's
Yeah,
guaranteed.
thank you. Well, okay, can we also get that clipped? That's 2 compliments back to back on my picks from Avery Kindred. Might even be 3. Um,
I'm not totally against Henley. I'm in on the Ben Griffin, out on Wacko. Completely out. He's missing the cut. Sorry. But I like your team.
Guy has not been watching the Instagram reels like me. He's not a real merchant like me.
For real merchant.
It doesn't say
Josh,
liked by Andrew Colgis. It's just not a real.
You guys might be surprised by these picks, but also not. I'm gonna secure two of my boys right now.
can I
Can I,
guess?
Jason
We
Day.
already
can I
know who
make a
they are.
prediction? J Day, J Rose.
No, I
Yes,
was.
it's those
Oh,
two
is
for
it?
sure.
J
Um,
Day, J Rose for sure.
yeah, I forgot Justin Rose was one of his boys.
Justin Rose.
I've got
I
Mr.
like that.
Malvin. I got Justin Rose. Historically, good U.S. Open players. Give me them. Give me the fire fits from Jason this week. I'm all over it. Justin Rose, he's a straight hitter, very consistent. I can see him winning here. Listen,
If Rose
he's
is
got
in
more or less
contention,
everything.
I will be very happy about it. I will not against him winning, unless it's at the expense of someone I really like.
Thank you.
Justin Rose will. Okay, can we just talk about the Avery positivity since we started shitting on him? I mean, this is phenomenal. This is
He's on
awesome.
his positivity board right now.
Avery's the leader in the golf stat positivity rankings right now. So
Uh, yeah, I'm really, really trying to change how you view me,
My
Andrew.
gosh.
give me
Andrew,
Tom
you're on the
Cruise.
clock.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah, we're gonna take Matt McNeely. Um,
Give me
that's that.
Tom Cruise.
Thought that was a good little reference there. But yeah, good putter.
Oh, Maverick, I see.
Yeah.
That's not.
It's
Oh, it wasn't changing for me, and I'm like, bro's just sticking with Tom Cruise.
That would actually be pretty funny. Honestly, we can just leave it. He's the new Kyle Pitts.
This might be a dumb question, but has Mav won on tour? Or is he just like gotten to like top 10 in the world by just playing good?
No, he's won.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think he
He's
didn't he
won in.
win. I think he won an insurance open, something like that.
Hmm.
Mm,
an insurance open.
Well, it's like the farmers or the I don't know, some
I know
sort of
for a
insurance.
fact.
The RSM Classic is what he won. Sorry.
Yeah,
What is
Hmm.
the RSM?
just fucking a
A
nothing tournament.
managing consulting
Whose pick
company
is it?
or
Oh, Avery.
Russia's School of Math.
Let's see.
That one didn't land.
I'm pretty in on Fitzy for some reason. But I'm
Wow.
gonna go.
Fuck shit.
Hey, this is gonna. I don't like this, but I'm taking Tony Finau.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Mr. One-handed putting.
That was insane.
That's so crazy.
That
He
was
played well at the
generational.
PGA, did he not?
I think
That's
he played
unreal.
okay. Tony's just weird.
He's weird. I feel like he tries to show up at majors.
He's
I
got
don't have
more
his
kids
major
than
record in
wins.
front of me though. I just
Okay.
trust him a little bit more than some of these other names around here.
I'm going to take. I
He wants to take Foxy.
want to put a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger because about to say this name, but I'm going to take
Damn.
Patrick Reed.
No way. Oh God. I
Patrick.
thought there's no shot. I was gonna
Patrick.
take him with my next pick. Oh, it
Patrick
hurts.
Reed.
It hurts so much.
Go Aces.
You want to trade Tony Finau for Patrick Reed straight up?
Absolutely not.
The four plates.
Oh my gosh, I'm stuck between two guys here.
You gotta take Lefty Gang, dude. You gotta take Lefty Gang.
Uh, Not feeling that at all.
Really?
I kind of have a sneaky feeling about this guy for some reason, just looking at his name.
Phil?
Dude, if oh God. I'll draft Phil with my last pick if he's still there.
I don't think he will be there.
Probably will be.
I think Phil's got a good chance this week to make the
No
cut.
He's
shot,
To
really?
make the cut, to make the cut,
he's
to make the cut.
he's pretty high up on this list.
That's crazy.
He,
Phil's
he's
missing the
actually
cut by
incredibly.
1,000 here.
This is a I mean, he's above like all the qualifiers and stuff like that.
Okay,
Johnny Kiefer
I don't know what to do.
That can't be a real
plus
name.
There's
25,000.
so many lefties to choose from here. So many.
Okay, take I'm gonna take Ryan Fox, I guess. Fuck,
Is
man.
Ryan? How far does Ryan Fox hit it?
Not very far.
All
Oh no,
right,
Decent.
that's
that's
not
a
true. He
I
hits it
was gonna
decently
say he hits
far.
it pretty far because he's got
Yeah,
that
he
he's got like
doesn't
180
look
ball
like
bent
it.
speed.
left arm.
Okay,
He's got 180 ball speed in him.
okay.
I hope this other guy's still here though on the comeback around, reach around, coming back to me, double back in.
The Reacher.
Wow.
I'll take.
Imagine Avery takes them right now.
Uh, I want to look up the
Too bad you're on the clock.
hold.
You got 10
Hold,
seconds.
please. Hold, please. I'll only look up this one player.
Clock's ticking, bud.
In other news, got
Mm.
a little Washington Men's Am qualifying this Friday. Game's feeling pretty good going into it. Got a new mini driver in the bag, so excited to
So
juice that
sick.
around North Bell. Um, but yeah, feeling confident. Shot a little 66 on Sunday, so gonna see if we can just go out and do that again on Friday.
I shot
All the
81 last
confidence
time
in the
I played.
world.
I'll take Matt Fitzpatrick.
Wow.
Get him off the board. Fuck that guy.
God, my team
Weevil.
is just name after name after name. It's not probably not a good thing.
No reason
What?
for this pick whatsoever. Give me Mr. Nick Taylor.
Hmm. I actually don't hate that pick.
Where is
Do you
he
have
at?
a reason? Do you actually have a
No,
reason?
no, I don't. I really don't. I have a very slight reason, but it's not like anything noteworthy.
I like
All
Nick Taylor
right.
for some reason. I don't really know why.
He's just a chill
Go
guy.
Dogs.
I forgot he went to UW. Fuck. I don't
Yeah.
like him as much.
Yuck.
Yeah, it's tough. Damn.
Now he hates him.
Joge,
With the back-to-back picks.
Um,
I know who
I'm
Joe just taking with
gonna
one of these for sure.
I'm gonna pick up Akshay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had to be done. Good pick.
It had to be done.
Somebody's got to
He
bring the
hasn't made a
juice.
cut at a U.S. Open yet, but he ought at some point, right?
Akshay Bhatia.
Oh, I forgot the H. Bahatia. Um, yeah, I don't really know what his form is like coming into the U.S. Open, but
We're about to find out.
he's a superstar and he just has to break out. So that's what I'm
Ooh,
banking on. Then I'm gonna pick up good old Adam Scott. I'm
I
collecting all
knew
my
it.
boys.
I knew it. That's the one I was thinking of.
Is he
It's
gonna
the
grab
boys
Ricky? Is he
squad.
gonna grab Ricky?
Oh, the
He's my
abuse.
ultimate.
oh, I actually wanted to pose this question because I'm so off of Rory this week. Like, who? I know the answer is Rory, but like this fun question was, who do you think has a better chance of winning, Rory or Ricky? Such a
Why is that a funny question?
All right, I'm gonna
because
take Taylor Pendrith.
You're just
it's like
trying to
a
pick fun at me.
Are you
no,
taking
no,
Taylor
no.
Pendrith? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, I am.
Why are you taking all the Canadians?
No reason. I'm just
51st state.
It's so tough because that's the guy that I wanted.
really
Yes.
new nickname Taylor Pendy.
If Taylor Pendrith plays well this week, I'm gonna murder Jizz in his sleep.
Sick.
Damn it. I really thought he would still be there.
I'll take Big Shot Bob.
Thank God. I thought I was
Fuck
gonna
you.
have to take him.
Bobby, not
Literally
a good
just a
U.S. Open
disgusting
player,
human
low on
being.
my board.
Hmm. Things are getting slim here in the 10th. Uh,
This might be a bloodbath with cuts.
yeah.
That's gonna be my question after all this. Is like, what's our line over or under on miscuts for everybody's team? Fitzpatrick.
It's Patrick.
I mean, we leave that? Can we please leave that? Oh, it's
No.
awesome. Wow. Can we talk about how Avery has Fitzpatrick and McIntyre back to back?
Yeah,
And
the two
English.
biggest weasels in professional
I
golf.
literally just threw up looking at that. Jesus Christ. Fitzpatrick.
Things are so
Somehow,
slim already.
Robert McIntyre found a way to look more doughy than Matt Fitzpatrick.
It's crazy. Like Wyndham Clark's probably gonna get drafted.
I was just thinking about taking him actually.
Um, freaking where is he? Dustin Johnson is probably might get drafted.
I was thinking about taking him too.
Dustin doesn't care about golf, remember?
I've taken Dustin probably like the last three, it feels like, and he's missed the
Yeah.
cut every fucking time.
He's top
Hey,
10 in the
man,
data golf fishing rankings, though.
He's literally the defending champ.
I'm gonna cost Carl 50 cents, man. First first rule of hitting a cut. You gotta miss the cut. Get it?
Okay, I'll take Wyndham.
Mr. Hit It Off the Planet.
One of these times. Okay,
Bro
Jesus.
might not hit a ball from the fairway this week.
I was just gonna compliment that pick for Carson. I'm like, one of these times it's just gonna work out. Like
I
it's
Dude, I
got to work
want
out
him to
one
win a
time.
major so bad,
You
just so I
want
could
to
shove it in your guys' face.
He's
exactly,
down to
Yeah.
exactly.
97th in data golf world rankings.
That's ridiculous.
Avery or Carson, you know I'm not a Wyndham. I mean, I just keep saying it. I'm not a Wyndham hater.
Yes, you are. You
No,
always
okay, bro. We talk about this every single time you pick
are.
Wyndham. I'm not a Wyndham hater.
He's only missed one cut this year on his own ball. He missed the cut at the Zurich, but we're not going to count that. He missed the cut at the Amex at the beginning of the year. He's made every other cut. He's finished horribly pretty much every tournament, but he's making cuts.
Number
Okay,
27 in the world still. That's kind of crazy.
I'm gonna take Andrew Novak.
Damn it.
Great pick.
I was thinking about picking him. He's kind of hot.
Andrew, you should just take another Canadian. Mackenzie Hughes is sitting there.
Who I'm gonna fucking take?
Um,
The other JT.
I'll take
Never,
I'll take
never heard that
Siwoo.
one before. See,
Siwoo.
like clockwork.
I hope he's ripping dart skis today, or this week, I mean. That'd be sick.
If I could bet on a human to miss the cut this week, I would bet a lot of money that Brian Harmon is going to miss the cut this week.
You guys say that all the goddamn time. Every
But
single time.
okay. But like actually this time, because it first he's gonna have a 3-wood into every par four.
He cannot hit it out of the rough.
It's
His
not
little
as
body
long.
can't. He might get lost in there.
Oakmont isn't as long as you think it is. It's
Yeah, it's not
long,
that
but
long. It's just
it's not.
penalizing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, if
saying. Like
you're
if he misses the fairway, he's fucked.
That's why he carries around like that stiff shaft fucking 9-wood so he can hit out of the rough.
You know those
He's
like
also
little
just never been a good U.S. Open player.
those little flags that they put
He
in are
almost
like
won
his
at
size of flag stick.
he
Aaron
almost went
almost
Aaron
Hills.
Hills,
Aaron
which is
Hills,
kind of
yeah.
the opposite of this, though.
Meh.
The greens are probably similar.
How is Denny McCarthy playing this year?
He's probably putting pretty good, if I had to guess. Did somebody draft Sam Burns?
Yeah.
I think we kind of shit on him for
Yeah,
a
I
little
did.
bit.
Okay, I was
Josh took
gonna
him a long
say
time ago.
Bear Burns.
Shout
that
out
was
Bear.
that was the worst playoff in history that I've ever watched. It was so boring.
Didn't it
Yeah, I
go
can't believe it.
4 holes?
I went
Yeah.
4 holes,
Yeah.
yeah, but it was just a snooze fest.
It's
Oh,
a very not great hole to have the playoff on, let alone play it 4 times in a row.
I don't get why they didn't just move the tees up, make it more interesting.
God, that was the
It's
dumbest
literally a
thing.
playoff. Who fucking cares?
They're like, the players weren't notified beforehand that they could potentially move the tees. They were notified that they could move the hole. Well, what's the fucking difference? They can change the goddamn FedEx Cup entire format in the middle of the season, but not tease in a playoff. Anyway, Andrew
I
goes with
chose
Denny
I chose
McCarthy.
Danny McCarthy. Yeah, just bringing juice to the squad.
Juice.
I like Denny McCarthy a lot.
Just ping, put it on the Avery tracker. The guy's being
Uh,
positive today.
I like him as a player. Do I like him at Oakmont? I have no idea. I haven't done any research.
Me neither. Just a juice factor pick. I mean, this my team is just so weird for me.
Not a very good driver with the golf ball, Denny McCarthy.
Oh, I love that pick.
Oh my God,
I
Minwood's gonna be
love,
so fun to watch this
I
week.
love that pick, Josh. I
Yeah, I
Also a
love
was
guy
that
thinking
that
about
pick.
could
taking him.
shoot a bajillion, but he could contend. Like maybe he'll hit some two irons, hit some fairways. I don't know.
Big boomer bust guy this week for the guy.
God,
Huge boomer bust. Yeah.
he is
I need Max
so
Woolley, not Min Woolley.
he's so inaccurate off the tee.
He is.
It's
It's
okay.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that
It might not be okay,
I don't
Josh.
mind. I don't mind a little hate there from Avery because that he's not wrong there.
But then
I
you
don't
get him
mind a
on the
little hate.
fucking you get him on the TGL simulator and he just stripes it.
The last time he was like actually positive strokes gained off the tee. Oh, I mean, okay, the truest at Philadelphia Cricket Club, that was like 6,800 yards. He gained some strokes at the PGA, but God, he's so long. He just doesn't gain strokes off the tee because he's so badly accurate, like not
Pause.
accurate at all.
I got a
Anyway,
feeling. Let him do
I love
Good.
that pick, Judge.
who's your other pick, Josh?
it. Sort of thinking here. I think I'm just gonna go Cameron Smith.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna take
Look
him
at
if he was
this. Look at
still
this
there.
bullshit right there. Look at that bullshit. I had it fucking typed up, you fuck. God
Real.
damn it.
I need another suit jacket this week, though.
Fuck.
Another
Nice.
suit jacket.
Sorry to do it, Jismay.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Hey, you stole Rosie from me
Like
at the
3 drafts ago. Jesus.
is that
I'm pretty
true?
sure it was the last draft and he missed the cut, so
It was the last draft, you bastard.
anyway, and he missed the cut, so you're welcome.
And you took Adam Scott.
Yeah, but okay, if we're looking back at previous draft history, I've picked Adam Scott a few times.
Valid.
Great
I
follow on
picked Ricky
Instagram.
once, I remember.
That was funny. That was awesome.
He actually played decent too, I think.
Rare.
Speaking of trending,
God, man, you just fucked me.
Ricky's
Pause.
trending. Take him.
There's not a chance in
Ah,
hell I'm taking Ricky Fowler.
he is trending.
He's not even in this tournament, Jizz.
I know
Didn't
him.
he? I honestly thought he was.
No, he was in that
No.
5-for-1 playoff with
Yeah,
Max Homa
what?
and
Oh
Cam
right. Oh
Young.
right. I thought he got like an exemption for some reason. Uh
No, that's just the normal signature events.
I want
He doesn't give any
Max
majors
Homa in
anymore.
this tournament. I'm pissed
Straight
he's
up.
not in it.
Would he just caddy for himself?
I don't know, but I want him in the tournament. He's
do you
not in
see
it.
that it was because he split with his caddy?
Yes.
That's why he was
Yeah.
doing it. So
hmm
he's currently caddyless.
hmm
No, he
I
had
feel
a new
sick that he
caddy.
just carried his own bag.
Mm.
Did he announce a new caddy?
He had a new one last week or whatever week they played.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're is. Yeah. Let me look up his name.
Did he play this week at the Canadian
He,
Open?
it was either this week or the week before.
Yeah, Lance Bennett is his new caddy.
Oh yeah, Lance Bennett. That's fucking Tigers guy.
He's exhausting all options at this point.
Yeah, Lance Bennett is Tigers guy.
Oh.
I'm gonna DM Max Homa.
Lance Bennett actually wait, never mind. They might be different Max Bennett's, but there is a Lance Bennett that teaches at the university. Yeah, it's definitely just different Lance Bennett's. I got Jake Knapp on the card. Um,
I
Whoa.
forgot Jake Knapp even existed.
hoping he can
He
smooth
qualified, right?
around Oakmont. Yeah, sure did. I mean, he's on the odds list, so I really hope he's playing in the tournament.
Oh, I just meant like through like actual qualifying. I think he did the
Oh, sorry for the smart ass remark. I'll put the hand up right there.
No
Jake
problem.
Jake
Yeah,
Knapp.
you're right. He did. I think he was doing it at the Florida qualifier.
Hmm.
Oh, my fucking eyes are so itchy right now. That's how tired I am.
Yeah,
Hang in,
can't
bud.
can't even
Um,
can't even roast the guy. I mean,
Oh my God.
I worked a
Chop
shout
chop,
out.
12-hour
baby.
shift today.
Hey, shout out UCLA. Shout out Jake Knapp.
God, how's Cam Davis in this tournament?
He just won another random qualifier.
God, he's playing so bad this year.
You know who won a random qualifier was EVR.
I know. I was thinking about
Shot like
taking him.
shot like 13 under or something like that in his qualifier. That's pretty cool.
I don't know, man. Um,
Quick shout out to Walla Walla though, hosting a U.S. Open final qualifying. That was pretty cool. Got to meet a
yeah.
PGA Tour player. BJ Boussette brought the guy some golf balls.
Mm.
Yeah, it was actually pretty cool. He was like in the pro shop at Wine, and they don't have TP5Xs there, and he was like kind of pissed off because he was like, "You guys just don't carry TaylorMade," and they were like, "No," and I was like, "Well, hey man, like I work across the golf shop in town, and we have TaylorMade," and he goes, "Yeah, just want to like," he goes, "I'll pay you if you go get them," and then I was like, "Yeah, I'll just meet you in town." Guy gave me $75 to go buy him two sleeves of balls.
What the
Wow.
fuck?
Interesting.
Yeah,
Bro's
it
Wow.
was
rich.
sick. Then I immediately took it and went and got dinner after.
Uh, I could take I could take a slightly better version of Minwoo and Bin On. I feel like I take Bin On every time.
I feel like that's got to be racist.
Ben on.
How is he a
No,
better
just
version of me?
I'm looking at his profile. He drives the ball really far, but he's so inaccurate. He doesn't drive it as far as Minwoo, but he's all around, I think, a better player.
You
Will
know what you
Brian
should
Harman
do
get picked?
is just make your pick.
I know it took a while.
Avery,
I'll
you got to
take
pick
Ben.
whoever you got to pick whoever has the best odds to make the cut.
I'll take Ben on. I don't like it though.
Is
Can we
that
just
actually how you say his name,
Yeah, I
Ben?
was just gonna say, can we result to just spelling it bet on? I mean,
Byung Hun On.
No, that's his name. It's his
No, he's just
legal
like,
name.
no, my name's Ben.
Okay, I'm taking Dustin Johnson.
Damn it.
wow.
Wow. Wow.
Looking
I
forward
kind
to
of
a
wanted to.
couple Instagram story vlogs from the guy this week.
And I'm
Mr. Cup, man.
taking
Josh, give me the impression.
What's up?
I said, give me the DJ impression.
We gotta go play golf this week, man. At Tremont.
Fremont.
Also,
Is
those
there
Instagram
pond?
posts
Doesn't
from
have a
him and
single pond. I can't fish.
give
that
me
that pic of him and Paulina
Rasmus
though.
Højgaard.
Ooh, that's I like that.
Is Nikolai playing?
I don't know. I don't see him on here. Oh, nope, that's not him. I don't see
Hmm.
him.
Also, shout out James Nichols. We're probably not gonna pick him.
Yeah, shout out that guy.
Pretty chill. Big listener of the pod.
Is Blandy gonna make the cut?
I feel like he is.
That'd
I
be
don't know
so
why, but I
sick.
feel like he is.
He hits it 2 yards off the tee.
That's gonna be tough to make the cut then. He, he tops it every time.
He's right where Bryson dropped that one ball in the rough.
He's so accurate though. Maybe down the road.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Oh
you know
fuck!
what?
Oh
You know
fuck!
what?
Oh fuck!
What? No.
Take his
Freaks
pick.
out.
Take his pick, Avery. You
He
have
Avery, I
to.
just
swear to
revealed
God,
You
his
Avery,
have
pick.
to.
I swear to God, Avery, I'll fucking
He just revealed his pick to the world before I even pick.
You
All
have
fuck,
right,
to
well,
do
I'll
the
do
duty
I'll do
now.
my due diligence.
fuck
Michael
you,
Kim, again,
fuck you.
really good info on Twitter with some of the stuff. He called the greens Mickey Mouse, actually.
Take
That's a
Michael
that's a
Kim,
Mickey
Avery.
Mouse pick, Avery. You
He hasn't
fuck.
picked him. He hasn't picked him.
He hasn't missed a cut in a while.
Pick him, Avery. You have to.
Damn it. That's just an all-time
No, I
jizz
won't
move
do
right
it.
there.
He's gonna miss the cut. I'll take Tom Hoagie.
I was thinking about taking Tom Hoagie actually.
I pray to
Oh,
God Michael Kim wins this week and we can roll that clip.
If
okay.
Michael Kim wins this week, I will give you $1,000.
He's playing fine golf. If
Really?
he makes the cut, I wouldn't be that surprised. But
Carson, I will give you 50 cents if he misses the cut if you give me $1,000 if he wins.
Make it $5 to 1,000.
I'll do $1.
$2.
Deal.
Okay.
No, $1.
Speaking of which, I don't have to worry about Ricky this week, huh, Judge?
Damn.
it's gotta be a
Hmm.
weight off your shoulders.
It's not.
You could
Even
fire
if
that
he
one
was in the
back,
field, I
Josh, with
wouldn't care.
JT
If
and
Ricky was
BK.
in the field and was top 10 in the world, I still wouldn't care.
I can't wait for him to win the Open.
Is
Gonna
Josh,
shit in your
if
mouth or
Michael
something.
Kim
is he
wins
in? Oh
this
yeah,
week and Ricky wins the Open, I will give you the $1,000.
Mickey
But
Mouse
if Ricky doesn't
entry
win
into
the
the
Open,
Open.
can you give me $2?
Hold up. I wasn't really listening, but
Okay, okay,
when Ricky
okay.
wins a major, next pod we have to wear all orange. We have to do it
Win, win.
When he
when
says,
he does it. The Open.
We're
All
not
right.
counting
What did you
senior
say?
majors, Josh.
The Boeing Classic.
Josh, if he wins a senior major, how are you gonna feel?
Be cool. I'll be happy for bro.
I mean, that'd be a fun day.
I think he'll have like a very long career though. He's never been even remotely close to injured or anything.
I wish he was. Explain some things. Anyway,
Damn.
you took Tom Kim. Elaborate.
Michael Kim and Tom Kim. Any relation there?
The Kims.
Oh,
One of many
interracial.
thousands that are named Kim. But
That's just
um,
thousands.
explanation is he's finished well in some majors in like the past 2 years, and he's kind of like fallen off recently, but he's shown steady form where he's making cuts and playing decent golf. So I thought he was a solid pick at this point.
All right.
Um,
Sounds good, man.
all right. Thanks for asking.
Josh, if you somehow snipe my pick, I will leave the call. 1000%.
Take
It could be fucking anybody.
take JJ Spawn. I think that's his pick.
I did not want JJ
I'll
Swan.
give you a hint. It's not JJ Spawn.
All right, never mind.
Gotcha.
I press enter again and reveal my pick.
It
I
would
just
be
did a little
awesome.
scroll up just to make sure we didn't forget anybody like we usually do.
There's no
The
way.
highest guy is JJ Spawn. I just looked.
There's no way you snipe this pick. If you snipe this pick, I will never record on Golf Shenanigans ever again in my life.
Uh,
It's typed out. I'm gonna enter it. Ready?
Yep.
Wow.
whoa.
Nope,
Gary
that's not who it
Woodland.
was.
Damn it. I was hoping it was.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
We could have clipped that for sure.
No, yeah, you would have clipped me killing myself.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Matt
Matt
McGarry.
McCarty. Wow.
Matt
Crazy
Juice.
McCarty.
pick. Crazy
Juice.
pick.
Juice. Straight juice.
I'll take I'll take I'll take uh I'll take Rasmus Neergaard Peterson. It's
Who
a
the
lot
fuck is that guy?
a lot of letters. He's was it is it Danish?
Must be.
Swedish?
Has to be Danish.
Danish? I think it's Danish.
Not to be
He's
confused with
20 he's
Mr.
26 years
Bazooka.
old. He hits it a mile. Or he doesn't hit it a mile. He just has been gaining strokes off the tee in his last few events, but he can't do anything else.
Okay, that's awesome. I will take. I'll take Brian Harmon.
Damn.
I think I'm gonna go crazy with this last pick. Honestly, I don't even know his name, but I'll find it here in a second.
Johnny Kiefer.
What is this guy's name? Whoa,
The
Lonto
dentist.
Griffin is playing? That's cool. Oh yeah, this guy. I want Jose Luis Ballester.
Oh, the
Jose
guy
Lake.
that pissed into the tributary that leads to Race Creek.
Yeah, I want him.
Live guy.
Yeah,
Go
new live guy.
Fireballs or something.
Yeah, it's fun. That's a fun pick.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Did he? Did any of these guys? Who won the USAM at Oakmont?
I,
Was that Pooj?
yes, it was.
Is he playing?
Don't think so.
If you win a
Preston Thornton.
USAM, if you win a USAM at a place, you should have like lifetime exemptions into US Opens
At that
or
place,
AMs at that place. That'd be
that's kind
sick.
of cool.
But then again, I think like that was the USAM where they're literally driving it down opposite fairways, left and right.
Yeah,
I'm doing it. I'm taking Richard Bland.
Blandy.
Last pick. We're riding high.
Everybody go crazy with their last pick.
I mean, we gotta get Phil in this.
I was wondering who was going to take him.
He's definitely gonna go in the alternates. I'd have to imagine.
Just dialing up all the Michaels.
You're taking a Michael?
Michael Lasasso.
Michael Lasasso.
Hottie Toddy, just fresh off an NCAA championship. Been
Oh, that guy,
following this
yeah.
guy on Own Your Own Golf Game Instagram for about 4 years now. Short shorts, which is gonna suck because we won't be able to see him in his short shorts. But the dude's got some quads,
He
let me tell
does.
you. Hopefully he's not making a lot of quads, but yeah, would love to see this guy throw around a little. Oh God, I'm in the. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Okay, yeah, would love to see this guy make the cut. Yeah.
That's a fun
Let's see this
pick.
guy make the cut.
I mean, we said get wild, and we're talking about juice, and I thought it was fun to kind of put three different versions of Michael in a row. Or sorry, Matt. What the fuck? I'm retarded. Sorry, it's been a long day.
Jesus.
Matthew Pavone. Wow. I
That's
actually like
right.
Oh
that pick.
yeah. Oh how he's fallen.
Yeah, I actually
Jeez.
like that pick. That's a good snag at the end there, Josh.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so as
Yeah, I
well.
like that. All right. That concludes the draft, but we still have four alternates to take in case of WDs. Josh, we'll just keep it going with you.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna go with my boy here.
You have so many boys, it's crazy.
Oh, whoops, I typed in the wrong.
Johnny Kiefer. Who the fuck is that?
My boy.
Sounds like
No
a
idea.
blunt.
No
You have
idea.
you have no idea who that is?
No idea. But I like his name.
Johnny Queefer. You still typed it in the wrong spot.
What? No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
That's line 22, bro. Oh, miscuts. Oh, damn it.
Jesus.
Just right here. Just put right here, Joe. Just just
Yeah.
just give me one of these.
I
Here you go.
swear, I thought Blades
Joey.
Brown was in this. He's not.
He choked, dude. He choked.
I thought I saw him at the top of a leaderboard on
He
that Monday.
he was, and then he choked.
Oh man, I was gonna take him.
He like almost shot the course record, and then
Jesus.
just did not do anything in the second round. Simply taking this pick just because saw this guy qualify at the local course that I that final qualifying
Is
was
it
at.
Matt Vogt?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure
yeah.
is. Sure is.
That was one of two. Is he the pro or is he the dentist?
He is the dentist.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I saw somebody on Twitter. I don't know if it's real. They go, "Yeah, my buddy went to see Vogt, and he he said he had some cavities he needed fixed. He went to another dentist, and he said he was fine." I don't know how much I believe it, but if true, that's pretty hilarious. Um, I'm trying to take. I want a really fun pick here. I want to give I want to give Carson Phil, but I can't find another. fun
You don't
guy to
have to.
take.
You don't have to give them to me.
Would you take him if he was there?
I would feel obligated to.
Obligated. But what if somebody misses the cut or withdraws and then you have to play him?
Well, at least I'd be riding with my OG. I have
Fair.
another guy in mind I'm going to take if you take Phil.
Ooh, I gotta look at this. Does this guy even have a profile on here? I
Carson, does it
talk.
involve a social media company?
It does.
I know who you're picking.
Yeah.
I like that. That's juice.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Pick
I'll
your alternate,
take
Avery.
uh
Come on.
I'll take Preston Summerhays.
Oh,
Okay, that's fun.
That's
that is
fun. I
fun.
like that.
Me and Josh saw him in person.
Oh,
Yeah.
Even talked to his dad very, very briefly for half a second.
that's cool.
Give the
His
guy
dad's number.
Alistair
We're close.
Doherty.
Now I have to take Phil because he didn't take him.
But you're gonna take
Ooh,
Doherty
I
though.
was gonna
Alistair.
take
I didn't
Yeah,
think of
I
Alistair.
was gonna take him,
yeah.
but since Phil's there, I have to.
See, me and Carson, we're right there.
Yeah.
Wow, all right. That's the draft. We've done it. It took over an hour, I think, but
Yeah, sure did.
this is probably going to be the hardest major to draft for. It's my
Yeah,
guess. Even the
it's
Open might be a little bit easier than this.
Those first 12 picks, those first 3 rounds, could easily see none of those guys winning or maybe even not playing well. I mean, I feel like some of those guys in the top 12 picks are going to play well, but I could easily see them not winning.
I mean, it's going to be so hard that we could just have this really random jumbled leaderboard
Hmm.
of really good players, but it's just not what you expect.
definitely.
Um, but anyway, we'll do what we always do. We'll go in order. We'll give ourselves some grades, and we'll start with Carson. How are you feeling about your team?
Um, Let me take a brief scan here. Uh, I'll give myself a B plus, actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
he's
that's
feel like
fair.
my
confident.
team's actually pretty solid.
Yeah, you got some good players, some hot players right now.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I'd say B plus. But I mean,
Scotty
Wow.
it's
guy,
just
for
so
sure.
hard to yeah, with
Yeah.
if Scotty wasn't there, I'd go to like B minus, but I just think
Yeah,
Scotty's
he's
gonna win by
almost worth a
6.
whole letter grade.
Literally he is. I Scotty's gonna win by 6. I honestly think he might be the only guy that shoots under par and he's just gonna win.
I mean, talk about a course like that will fucking separate guys who
Yeah.
hit good golf shots from guys who aren't hitting good golf shots.
Yeah.
Like, holy
He's
shit. If
just
Scotty's on his game, he's going to win by 10.
yeah. If he puts even mediocre, he's gonna win by
I think
4.
that's the
And then if he
thing.
puts good, he'll win by 10.
Hmm.
He's been putting like a top, isn't he like top 10 or is he top 20 on
I think it's
tour this
top
year in
10.
putting?
He's
Like, what
just
the fuck
not
is
bottom
that?
10. He's
I
just
don't
not
know.
bottom 10, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Granted,
Like,
PGA Tour greens are way different than what the hell Oakmont has going on,
Hmm.
but I mean, I guess the only hope for the
Joe's
rest of
just,
the
just so
field,
tired. That yawn was unreal. Can we clip that? Please timestamp this. That was a generational yawn.
Joe just needs bedtime.
Joe literally just went, ah!
I
Yeah,
think the only
we can cut
hope,
that out. We can cut that out.
the only hope for the rest of the field when it comes to Scotty is either he breaks the greens break his brain or he's just having an off week with the driver and he's just a bit inaccurate. That's like the only thing.
Yeah,
He's gonna whenever he's in the fairway, he's gonna flag it
Yeah.
I
or
I'm
put
just
it in the
don't
right
very,
see a
spot.
world where he doesn't win this week. It's
yeah.
just
It's really hard. It's really hard.
I feel like
So a
it's
B
gonna be
plus?
pretty. I feel like it's
B
gonna be pretty
plus.
similar with like Scott. I feel like it's gonna be pretty similar to 2016, where it's like there's somebody that wins by one or two, and then there's someone that's like two behind, and then nobody's like 4 or 5 shots, 6 shots behind first and second
Hmm.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like it's gonna be a 2 horse race all week. So I don't know
that'd
who
be
that
that'd be
second
fun.
horse is, but as long as it's John Rahm, I'm happy.
Okay, we'll move on to me. I
A plus.
I like my team. I don't love it. I don't know. I'll probably give it like a B a B minus. I'll give it a B minus. I'm not super thrilled about it, but I'm relatively confident. that I'll be able to kind of scrape around and hang around Sunday.
Hang around.
hmm Yeah, I don't know. Spieth is gonna be the fucking the secret ingredient. Just watch. All right, Andrew.
I think I'm gonna go C plus. I feel like my team's just it's pretty 50-50. I mean, it's I feel like I'm either gonna have a really, really good week or I'm gonna have a really bad week. But I feel like that's just every single player that's going to go play, other than Scotty. Like they could either kind of see themselves just kind of hanging around, or they could just be just chopping it up in the clubhouse Friday night, booking the flight. So yeah, C
All
plus.
right.
I feel good about that John Rahm pick though. He's been driving the ball pretty damn well this year. He just needs to not shit the bed on Sunday, and we'll would probably see him in the top five.
Yeah.
All right. So B plus, a B minus, and a C plus. Josh?
Rory's gonna miss the cut. Justin Thomas is gonna miss the cut. Hideki will likely miss the cut. Akshay is gonna miss the cut. Minwoo too.
Why is Hideki gonna miss the cut? I can see
Probably
the other
conditioning.
guys.
I don't know. I feel like he hasn't been playing as good. Um, then he
I
missed the
actually,
cut at the PGA.
I think
I
he
can't
did.
believe his
Yeah,
putting practice didn't
Who?
do anything
that's
for
what I
him.
was Hideki. 'Cause I think I took him. Yeah, he
Hideki
Yeah.
did
did.
miss the
Yeah, he
cut.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the grind.
That's
Um,
when he was ripping balls on the range.
Hmm.
no, I mean, I feel pretty all right about my team average, other than Rory, honestly. I kind
In the
of
first
messed up
pick.
my my placement. I should have picked the third. I didn't want to pick Rory. I think he's gonna just lay an absolute egg. So that's awesome. But I'll give it like a C. It's just average. I don't know. I
See,
got a lot of my
gosh,
boys, Jason Day, Justin Rose, Adam Scott. Like that's really fun. Hideki. I mean, ultimately I love Hideki, Minwoo. I got a fun team.
it is fun. It might not feel fun come the weekend though.
Tom Kim, he could be fun, Some people hate him. Carl, but some people like him.
Tom
Hey,
Kim,
and
yeah, I fucking hate him.
TGL
don't forget
legend.
about don't forget about Johnny Kiefer.
And Johnny Kiefer could sneak in there and make a difference. So I love
Wait,
Johnny Kiefer.
where's Johnny Kiefer from?
No idea.
But he's your guy though. He's your guy.
I'm gonna ask Chat.
I already got you. I'm already on it.
Who is Johnny Kiefer? A
Played at
rising American
Baylor.
professional golfer. Played at Baylor.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Number 81 in the OWGR. Interesting. I had no idea he was even a real human.
Wow.
A real
He
human.
he played at the Arnold Palmer Cup in 2022. The dude's got a he could probably go hang out with Matt Vogt. He does look like he needs some work on his teeth, so
So does Tom Hoagie, man. God, get those things fixed.
Wow.
PJ
All
Tour
right.
golf stat teeth rankings.
I wonder how much business Vote is gonna get because of this. Probably a
Probably
lot.
a lot more golfers.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, I think that concludes it. Do you guys have any other US Open thoughts before we get this started? We're recording this Tuesday night, so we still got a little over a day before the first round starts.
Free Wesley Bryan.
Let's just make our quick predictions. I'm saying Scotty by 4.
It's kind of like
Scotty.
four.
Scotty by
He's
one.
just going
Scotty by one
to
or two.
win.
Gosh, let me go with Rom. I think Rom might win, even though
I
I
think
picked
Scotty.
Bryson over Rom.
Yeah,
Let me go with Rom.
I could see any of those first three picks winning. Like very realistically.
Yeah. Rory has a chance too. I mean, come on.
I
That would
just
be pretty all time for him to
I
just
don't think
disappear and
so.
then come back.
It's just like he's just got so much going on up in there right now with all the whole driver and the media and he's shooting 81s and it's just I don't see him. He might make the cut and just kind of hang around, but I might bet on Roy to miss the cut this week
I do think
Just
I do
sprinkle.
think I do
just for
think
shits.
that part of what the disaster was last week at the Canadian Open for Rory was that he knew he wasn't gonna win, and he's like, "What the fuck am I doing here? Like, you think this course is gonna prepare me at all for Oakmont?" So he probably had a little bit of like, "Just get me out of here," after like the 10th hole on
Damn.
Thursday.
Nick Dunlap is minus 350 to miss the cut.
He might
That's tough.
shoot a quarter million. I just looked back at all the like the pages, all the events we've done this on, including like the players, and the winner of every single one has never made it past the second round. It's been the top two rounds every single time. Isn't that
Hmm.
fascinating?
Mm,
When did golf
yeah.
become
Yeah.
so top heavy?
I was thinking about that the other day, actually. It's kind of shocking that like we don't bet more on golf. Like we
Yeah,
know that those three guys are probably gonna win. Four
it's
guys.
interesting.
These four guys are probably gonna win this US Open.
Yeah.
Like if each of us just bet on one of us would be happy.
We should start betting on our picks. Like I feel like
Oh
that'd be pretty
my.
fun.
We
And
each
like
throw
I
a
mean, we already do
dollar
that. We already
on
yeah,
do
all
that.
15.
Yeah. Oh God, Jesus Christ. We'd lose so much money.
yeah, we would. I'm not doing that.
Just a cut bet on all 15.
Damn. That would
I would
get
do that with like my top 10 picks. I would never bet USD on Matt McCarty to make the cut at Oakmont.
All right, let's wrap this shit up. I'm ready for bed.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
said
we've
before,
been
I'll say
doing
it
this for a
again.
while.
Free Wesley Bryan. Free Wesley Bryan. Get this guy unsuspended.
All right.
Ray
Respect.
Wesley.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. We teased that we might do another episode last time. I don't know if that ever happened. Oh, we did do a reaction to the PGA, so
Yep.
we might do a reaction to the US Open. Um, we'll see you here when right after Scotty raises the trophy. So
Yeah.
we'll catch you later.
Adios.
Deuce.
Oh.